The odds are you have watched an NCAA sport: football, basketball, baseball, etc. My question to you is, do you think these athletes should be paid for their contribution to the NCAA and their school? Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would gladly take money for doing something that I absolutely love. And also, finals week would be a whole lot easier knowing that I'm going to be making money from it. The NCAA basketball tournaments, or March Madness as many people know it as, have become an absolutely huge business. As Forbes writer Chris Smith wrote, CBS and Turner Broadcasting make more than $1 billion off the games, thanks in part to a 700,000 ad rate for a 30-second spot during the Final Four. Athletic conferences also receive millions of dollars in payouts from the NCAA when their teams advance deep into the tournament. Ditto for the coaches of the final squads standing. The NCAA as a whole makes $6 billion annually. The NCAA would not be able to make that much money in 1 year without the help of their dedicated athletes. Most people say that, well, they get paid with education or scholarship money. And the thing is, most athletes aren't even getting a full ride scholarship. They're most getting the quarter scholarship and making up for the rest with academic-based scholarships. Now, the main issue with college athletes getting paid is that there is extreme worry that it may not be beneficial, and athletes may be using it for unwanted reasons, or even making the athlete him or herself not wanting to play the sport with full ability, because they think in their mind they're going to get money anyway, so it doesn't matter if we win or lose. But some people also think that they should be rewarded for their hard work in the classroom and on their respective playing grounds. And I believe athletes should not get paid due to the very exact reason that would take away from the college athlete experience. I like being able to watch NCAA basketball and see a team come back from 16 points and win. In the NBA, the opposing team would just roll over and die like we see almost every single night in the NBA. The reason we have college athletics is so that kids can understand what it feels like to play for something and not just a paycheck. Jadeveon Clowney, the linebacker from South Carolina now playing for the Houston Texans, says that if I had the option to take care of my family throughout college, I definitely would have stayed in college. I think we need to bring back real scholarships, no more of the quarter or half scholarships or even the walk-on spots. These NCAA athletic programs make more than enough money to bring in superior athletes and give them a full-ride scholarships. If we give students full-ride scholarships and more fuller scholarships, that only want to make them play harder and better for their school. It's a win-win. Alabama and Penn State University make over $30 million just in their athletic department revenue. And you're going to tell me they don't have enough money to give out 30 to 40 full rides a year? But however, I do think putting money right into a player's pockets is a terrible idea that may ruin NCAA sports forever. However, athletes who are recruited and subsidized to provide commercial entertainment for millions of Americans is a very different matter, because they are already essentially paid to play. They deserve the same rights and benefits as other employees, including medical benefits and workers' compensations when injured. And they also deserve the right to use their God-given talents to build some financial security for their families, and the denial of these rights is morally unconscionable. And if carried about properly, I think athletes should not be paid, but more and better scholarships need to be implemented, along with medical benefits and workers' compensations, so that in case something does happen, it doesn't fall directly onto that person's family. That family shouldn't have to pay for an injury and schooling. And by receiving direct payment, there would be more similar to employees or professionals than students. College athletes should not forget that their main purpose at school is to learn and study, not to receive money. Peter Higgins, a lacrosse coach at Princeton Day School and a former NCAA athlete, agrees. He says, college athletes should mainly focus on education, Higgins says. Athletics is just an added incentive which provides them opportunities down the long road. The future of sports starts at the college level. Young adults learn about life and how to live alone and provide for themselves. If we pay them, we are essentially adding another professional league to this world of sports. And the great thing that is college sports will be taken away, along with all the revenue that is generated from the NCAA. So here's the final question. Should college athletes be getting paid? It's as simple as that. Some say yes, some say no. I believe the negative effects of them getting paid directly significantly outweighs the negative effects of them not getting paid. However, athletes do need some sort of medical plan for injuries and workers' compensations type ordeal. These athletes put their lives on the line for the sport they love and the school they love and are willing to represent. They also provide a massive economic boost to the US of A and provide an entertainment factor like none other in the world of sports. Thanks.